Good evening, ATFA members, community friends, and honored and distinguished guests. Welcome to the Rumi Forum and ATFA Dialogue on Peace through Education and Dialogue. We're glad that you're here. My name is Tim Hood, and I am a Bible teacher and community group leader at Weston Baptist Church. And throughout my travels in Central Asia and the Middle East, I discovered a people who define friendship not by common interest, often as we as Americans do around football teams or the types of cars that we drive or occupations that we hold. Instead, I found a group of people that define friendship by precious time spent together. And there is a contingent of folks from our small congregation that have been privileged to become friends with folks from ATFA. In fact, we put the American in American Turkish Friendship Association. And on their behalf and on mine, we welcome you tonight. As a follower of Jesus Christ, as a Christian, we have a good example in the life and ministry of Christ of what it looks like to have this kind of interfaith dialogue. As we approach the Christmas season and celebrate the birth of Jesus, we remember kings who came from great foreign lands to present gifts and to honor him. And throughout the life and teaching of Jesus, we find his interaction with people who shared a different faith, a different ethnicity, a different view of the world. In fact, Jesus tells the story, or the scriptures tell the story, of when Jesus encountered a young man as he was teaching who posed this question: what is the most important command of God that we can obey? And Jesus responded, to love God with all of your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength, and to love your neighbor as yourself. And the man pressed Jesus and he said, well, who is my neighbor? And Jesus told the story of a man who was traveling and he was attacked by bandits and left for dead. And 3 people passed him by, 2 who came by and walked on the other side because they didn't want to get involved or entangled in what was going on with this man. But one, a sworn enemy of this man who had been abused, stopped and helped him. He bandaged his wounds, put the man on his donkey, and carried him to help and to safety. And Jesus said, this sworn enemy of this man shows you what it means to be a good neighbor. Well, as members of Weston Baptist Church have experienced, and as others from our community have experienced, we've learned what it means to be good friends here in Richmond with the American Turkish Friendship Association. We've learned what it looks like to dialogue about the different aspects of our faith and the way that we practice following God. But we've also learned what it means to just share life together. And it has been said that the light that shines farthest away shines brightest right close at home. And though there are so many struggles and so many conflicts raging throughout our world that we can do nothing about, we can do something about what's right outside our door, what's right down our street, or across the table from us tonight. So I hope that you will enjoy an evening of dialogue, an evening of friendship, an evening of connection and engagement tonight. I hope you'll enjoy good food and that together we will progress through this effort and this focus to experience true peace and understanding through dialogue and through engagement. Thank you for your presence here this evening.